How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuilding challenge. We're doing a spin the wheel of heights 82-0 rebuild challenge. So it's gonna be one season. Obviously, we're gonna try to build the best team. 82-0. Hopefully, the wheels on our side. 10 spins, and we have a bunch of different heights. So I will show you guys in a quick moment. But also, I will say this: it is all-time players, so that means I am not limited to just the current players. I can take anybody who I want at that height, so that should be pretty interesting. So we're getting into the game. Before we do, like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below for more videos, go to our socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down in the description if you like other content from TJP. With that being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, so as you can see here, I have a list of heights. So I put players that were below, less than or equal to 5'9". There's not many all-time players that are less than or equal to 5'9". Same thing with greater than or equal to 7'4". But every other height we have a decent amount of players for, so there it is. We spin the wheel 10 times, and whatever we land on is, we have to take a player with that height. So, spin the wheel, first spin of 10. Here we go. And who are we going to get? We have to take a player that is going to be 7 feet 2 inches. Alright. Very obvious who I'm going to take. I'm going to be taking the second all-time leading scorer would be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 2, and we're going to be taking a 6-foot player, so that's going to be a point guard. Let's take a look and see who some of the guys are at 6 feet. So I have a couple options here. I could go Allen Iverson, I could go Chris Paul. Those would be my 2 options. You know what? I feel like I should go Chris Paul. Because, yeah, I should go Chris Paul. I'm going to go Chris Paul, reason being, I feel like I can get a taller shooting guard. So yeah, we're going to go Chris Paul with our next pick. Third spin, and we're going to be taking a player that is 6 feet 2 inches. Alright. I got to go with Stephen Curry, no? I feel like this is the current day Stephen Curry as well. It sure is. It sure is. So Stephen Curry, welcome to the squad. Next spin, we're going to be taking a player that is 6 feet and 9 inches. Nice. And at 6'9" out of St. Vincent St. Mary's, the all-time leading scorer, number 6, LeBron James. Current day LeBron James. We're going to take him. I know that sounds interesting. I could take 6'9" Kevin Durant, 23 years old. I could take Larry Bird in his prime. I could take Karl Malone. I could take Magic Johnson. But I'm going to go with LeBron James because, you know what? It's fitting. We're fitting. Pairing him up with Kareem, Chris Paul, one of his buddies, and Stephen Curry, the guy he wants to play with. Spinning again, and are we going to really land on 6'9" again? Let's friggin' go. Well, I know who I want to take. I'm going with the original, the man, the middle legend. You know Larry Bird is so good in the sim. I got to take it. Halfway through, and now we're going to be getting a 7 foot 1 inch behemoth. Shaquille O'Neal, welcome to the squad. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Shaq's come to this team. Our next spin is a 6 feet 11 inch player. Cool. Man. I could go with Kevin Garnett. Tim Duncan. Jokic. Oh my goodness. There are so many good players here. Well, it's really 3. And then this is the older Tim Duncan, older than KG. Man, do I get Tim Duncan or Kevin Garnett? Both are insane. Jokic is also insane, too. Especially if you play him at point guard. Dang, that's tough. Do I go Duncan or KG? That's so hard. Oh, man. I'm going Duncan. I gotta go Tim Duncan. This team is looking pretty filthy. And now we're gonna be adding somebody that is 6 foot 3 inches to the squad. Is it cheating if I take Stephen Curry again? Because he's 6'3". He's 6'3" here, but it says he was 6 foot. How did the dude shrink an inch? Can I do that? Can I get Stephen Curry again? You know what? I'm going to be fair and say I can't do that. So I'm going to go with Derrick Rose. 2 more spins, and we're going to be taking a player that is 6 feet, 10 inches. Wonderful. So I already have Kareem, Tim Duncan. I also have, who else do I have? Shaq. LeBron can play the 4. I'm going to take Kevin Durant. Yeah, I know Bill Russell, I'm passing on you, buddy. But I feel like I just have too many bigs. So we're going to go with KD, get a wing. Our final spin, and we're taking somebody, 5'9". Under 5'9". Okay. That's fine. Well, the best player that's below 5'9" is Muggsy Bogues. 5'3". Okay. Well, that's going to be our last pick. Should be pretty interesting. So we're going to decide what team we're going to put this 82-0 squad on. And I'm going to spin the wheel and let's see what team we get. So the lucky team that we'll be using today will be the Indiana Pacers. Wonderful. So let's put this team on the Indiana Pacers and then get on to simulating. Okay, so let's take a look at the roster and the team. So as you can see, I put it together. This team's looking really good. Is it primed to go 82-0? I don't know. It's going to be tough. We've got 9 players that are 94 and above, and then there's Muggsy Bogues and then just the rest of the squad. But we're going to give everybody minutes, 10 deep. I think that's what we've got. No, we don't. We got to make sure it's 10 deep, and we'll utilize the bench just a little less. And we'll make sure the starters play just a little bit more. We actually don't have a shooting guard, surprisingly, so Curry's going to play the 2. I mean, Derrick Rose, Stephen Curry, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron off the bench with Shaq is interesting. Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, and then Muggsy. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. You know what, Rick Carlisle? You do your thing out there, buddy. We're letting you coach. Just proficiency, we're 5-star. So that's fantastic. Perimeter-centric, we'll rock with it. Let's take a look at the trade finder. Curious to see what these guys would get me. So LeBron James. I can get DeMontis Moses, De'Aaron Fox. No way. Forrest Jr. Robinson. Oh, shoot. That's a great trade. Tim Duncan. You get me AD. And oh, I have to give up Chris Paul. That's a terrible trade. These are all terrible trades, by the way. Yeah. Like, why would I do any of these trades? Why would I trade Chris Paul? Come on now. Like, Kareem, I don't even think you can get Kareem. The dude's 23 years old. It's impossible. I can't even get Luka Doncic in one of these. Come on now. Their trade finder is broken. It's probably because he's untouchable, but still, it's like, why? Why? Like, this is the best? I mean, I can get Ja Morant, but I have to give up Derrick Rose. I have to get Jaren Jackson Jr. Just curious to see what the value is. A Curry value. I can get I thought that was KD. That's Kawhi. Yeah, nothing great. Phoenix Suns. The reunion. I can get older Chris Paul. We're not going to do that, obviously. The whole point of the challenge is to see if we can go 82 now. First game of the season is a win by 46 points. This team's going to be really good. Now, are they going to go 82 now? I feel like they're going to lose a game. Somebody's going to take it out. I don't know who that guy's going to be, but we'll see. There's your first. Tim Duncan put up 40 in the first game, by the way. 18 of 21 is ridiculous. I apologize for the barking in the background if you hear that. Hopefully you don't, but so far, so good. This team is absolutely wild. And there you go. We got our first loss already to the Miami Heat by 6 points. I'm going to take a guess that Jimmy Butler went God mode. 31, 10, and 6. That's God. Tyler Hero, 9 of 10 is also pretty impressive. Strus, 6 of 8. Okay. And who struggled here? 2 of 7 for the second all-time leading scorer. Not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. Shaq, 3 of 8. The all-time leading scorer, 3 of 9. That's not going to cut it. Bird with a few turnovers. All right. So obviously, the Wheel of Heights did not get us an 82-0 team. Unfortunately, took an L to the Miami Heat. But what are you going to do? This team is still really good. Obviously, we're going to win a championship in our one and only season of simulating. I love the wheel, man. The wheel gave us beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. And I'm curious to know, as we ended up losing to the Warriors, by the way, who do not have Stephen Curry. Because we took current-day Stephen Curry from them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we gave them Miles Turner. So Jordan Poole just... Wow. Okay. Because that makes sense, right? But yeah, we're going to keep going. I don't know why it did that. I said sim the regular season. Sim the regular season. Thank you. So yeah, so far 2 losses for the Height team. I knew we wouldn't go 82-0. It's tough to go 82-0 in this era. I feel like this era is tough to go 82-0 in. Just a lot of talent. And there you go, another loss, 99-90 to the Sixers. So I don't know what that's all about. Lost by 9 to them. Maxey with 25, 20 for Embiid. Wow, nobody really scored that much. This is a slugfest. 2 of 9 for the all-time leading scorer. Chris Paul, the donut. 4 of 11 for Timmy D. That's not going to cut it. Alright. But yeah, let me know down in the comments also my other ideas for whether that be, you know, when we do like blank game rebuilds my team. Like, that'd be kind of cool. I haven't really thought of anything like that. I do want to do a couple career sims. I know I've been saying that I wanted to do some. I've just been so busy with work. So it's been kind of hard to record like longer videos. And I'm going to try to record some for, you know, this upcoming thing, right? I can assure you that we've got a couple of videos in the pipeline. We lose to the Kings, so like I said, we will have some more videos, longer form videos coming out soon. And plus, I gotta upload to my second channel. It's been a while since I've made a video there too. So I was gonna upload there. I haven't done so in a while, as we are at 5 losses right now. Red hit 60 wins though, which we do. Definitely gonna win 75 games, I would assume. I don't think we're going to lose more than... I mean, I think we're going to win 75 games. We might lose one more game. But yeah, this team is obviously really good. Going to win the championship. And there's your loss. Please finish 75-7. And we do. Like I said, we would. Luka Doncic, triple-double MVP. And Carry Rookie of the Year, 6 Man of the Year is LeBron James. Which is pretty cool. Really cool. Actually, you know what I'm curious about? Did they tack on the point totals for Kareem? That's actually a good question. Do they do that? First off, did he pass it? Points. No, and this, no, wait, 38-387. Yeah, he would have passed it. Anthony Davis, Spencer, most improved AP. Coach Rick Carlisle, obviously. And Eddie All-NBA appearances for any of our guys? No. Oh, yes. Tim Duncan, All-NBA 13. 16 a game, 9.6 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and was very efficient. So good stuff there from Tim Duncan. Probably going to make a defensive team, I would assume. And he did, all defensive second team. Tim Duncan's a good pick. Very good pick there. So, what do we got? We got the number 1 seed, obviously, the Lakers. Also with the number 1 seed. They gave him Tyler Halliburton, which is pretty good. I mean, they still have Russell Westbrook on this team. Don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Isn't that wrong? I thought they got rid of him, unless they got him back. Or no, there's no way. I think 2K just effed up. Or maybe they just signed him. Did they sign him back? That's interesting if they did. That's wild if they did. Obviously, it's not real, and this is assuming the start of the season. So, but still, that's pretty crazy. Curry led the team in scoring. Rebound was Tim Duncan. Assist was Derrick Rose. Interestingly, we had 5 guys to steal a game. 3 guys with a block shot. Tim Duncan 2. Most efficient was Shaquille O'Neal. And then our best 3-point shooter was the man, the myth, the legend, Tim Duncan. You thought I'd say Stephen Curry. But Tim Duncan also didn't take that many threes. Larry Bird also shot pretty well from 3, but again, you know, Curry took 6.6. So he took a lot more. And then 92.6%. 50-40-90 for the man and the legend, Stephen Curry. Also, let me double check something. So if I go to the team, I want to see something with Kareem. Did his career stats? Oh, no, because I took his 69-70 version. So in actuality, yeah, he doesn't have it. That would be an interesting career sim. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the modern NBA. How would he fare? That would be a very interesting career sim. Very, very interesting. We'll see. But we're going to sim the play-in. See, we're taking on. Got the 8-seeded Raptors. Should be able to beat them with a sim with the round. I'm not going to look at their team. Doesn't really matter. It's a sweep. Pacers versus the Bulls. We win in 5. Bulls got a W on us. Shout out to the Bulls, I mean, for winning. What game did they win? Game 1, actually. Interestingly enough. And Zach LaVine went off. Got the conference finals. It's Boston. They're a tough matchup, but we swept them. Grizzlies beat the Suns with... they beat this team. They beat this squad. They also have Miles Bridges. That's a very... that is a very interesting team, if I've ever seen one myself. So, Grizzlies in the finals. They're a good team, but not good enough to beat this team. But then again, what team is going to beat this team? Although they get a game on us. But that is probably all they're going to get as we beat them in 5. Tim Duncan, Finals MVP. I didn't even see you won the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. I should have looked at that. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Let's take a look at the stats. I don't think you guys care about that. Boom. Playoff stats. Leader in scoring was Curry. Only got to average at least 20, but we had a lot of guys in double figures. Rebounding wise was Tim Duncan. Assist, Derrick Rose. We had 4 guys who used to steal a game. 3 guys who used to block shot. Most efficient scorer was Kevin Durant. And our least efficient was actually LeBron. 3-point shooting. Muggsy Bogues made 1 3. However many threes he made. But it was actually Tim Duncan again. But he probably didn't take that many. Durant was pretty ridiculous. Curry, obviously. And, 50, 50, 90, 60, 50, 90 is absolutely a joke. Okay. Fair play. So, let's go to the pro screen and close the video. All right, well, hope you enjoyed this Spin the Wheel of Heights 82-0 challenge. Now, we obviously didn't go 82-0, but we built a pretty dang good team. These are always a little bit fun to do, but let me know some other ideas down below in the comments if you got any 2K video ideas. I might try to do one with weight classes. Let me know what you guys want to see with that. That's a possibility. But with that being said, I'm going to head on out now. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.